No, I'm Not a Human is a psychological horror game where you have to stay inside, lock your doors, only let humans in, and eliminate all visitors. It looks like it's a game about the end of times, and we have to use our best judgment, and my judgment is crap when it comes to these types of games. This game is getting a lot of buzz. I'm really excited to check it out. I have not played the demo. I did see that the demo was out a while ago. I decided not to play the demo on purpose. Now, I saw that you're supposed to, like, kill the visitors that, like, I guess aren't, like, here to help us out. Does that mean they can kill us too? Alright. Somebody's already at the door? There's no way. Hold on, let me look around. Please. I don't know how to play. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Really? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't look like I can go anywhere. Oh! I can go into this bedroom. Oh, it's a point and click type game. Nope, I don't look like that. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Sorry. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll leave. Let's go to the door. Huh. Let's do it. Look at the people. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Oh, nice neighbor. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? See you in the morning. What do you mean? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, look. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Oh, they're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Ah, wow. Okay. There's nothing else we can look at, it looks like. Okay. Fine. Alright, fine. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Oh, help it out! It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Help it, please! Please! Ugh! It's so rude. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Oh, you save with kombucha? Okay. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Ah, okay. Let's use it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's go to sleep, I guess, right? Oh, look at him. Breaking news. That's a visitor right there. I'm just kidding. Breaking news. What's this right here? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists ever predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Don't go outside during the day? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What the heck was that? Don't go outside during the day? I'm afraid looking out right now. What? Wait, will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, okay. Now we can go everywhere else. Nice. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Huh? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Doesn't look like I can click anything else. Let's go into the kitchen, maybe? Oh, I mean, no, this is our office. Oh, sweet. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Hey, is there anything else? Oh, look, a picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yes, you can. I think maybe that's the neighbor. Can I open this up? Oh, gosh. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Oh, wait. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Wonder what's in that box. Now, let's go to the bathroom. Check everything out, huh? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Alright. Anything here? Cigarettes? Oh, I don't have any cigarettes. I can use the phone. That is a... Okay, so I can't look outside. Okay. Okay, alright. I get it. 911. I can't. Okay, I don't know any numbers. I don't know any numbers. Can't take a peek outside, right? I'll go blind. No one will be out. Okay, alright, alright. Let's go to the kitchen. Beer day 1. Hi, dude. Gosh. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Okay. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I think I said nightmare. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, do I have to actually write this down? Do I actually have to write this down? I don't think so. That'd be crazy, but I'm gonna take a picture of it just in case. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Don't got much in here. I need to go shopping. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Whoa! What did that do? Is that like reduces my anxiety or something? What? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, I'll leave you in there. I'll leave you in there to just, you know, chill, I guess. That's the TV, right? Right? That has to be the TV, right? Or is that the... Oh, I have a radio. Oh, what the hell? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Alright. What the freak is this right here? Oh, let's see if we get something. Nothing yet. They said there's... Okay, let's try this. Oh! Can you describe what you're seeing? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Do not leave the house until dark. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait! I missed something. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio. Okay, well. Alright, so now I know I can actually hear something a little bit. I don't have to go as slow as I did. Slowpoke. Go to sleep. Oh, wait. I think I can click the dresser. We'll try that next time. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the heck? What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Can I open this window? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbors who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I like this so far. So he's still in there? I'm gonna look through this window real quick. Oh! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Oh! It must be scary out there, though, right? One more window. Nothing. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's go talk to Homeboy real quick. That's not right. Better not go in there right now. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Something feels like it's opposite day now. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. Sorry. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Or, what? Right? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright. What? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm gonna say, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Oh. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I'm gonna tell them to come in. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Huh? What does that mean? Okay, where is this dude? Wait, where is he? I need to see where he is. What? So they just like... You better not be in my bedroom. You better not be in my bedroom. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. They look freaking weird. Am I supposed to, like, judge them based on their appearance, too? I'm gonna die. Come on in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. They're gonna murder me. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could go in here. I can have beer, right? But it won't let me go in the kitchen. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, fine. All right, let's do this. Let's do one more. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. What? Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. She said the heat doesn't bug her. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Okay, let's go to sleep. Can I use this? No, it won't let me. Okay. I thought I heard walking. That was weird. Maybe not, though. I think I'm just crazy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh, look. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. But I feel bad. That lady has to have been, like, a visitor, right? Okay. We'll do this. Let's do this. Go the other one. Now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. I wonder if people have actually tried this. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Alright, so where are these people? Oh man, he looks creepy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I don't want him. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. They look pretty good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, I don't really think he's a visitor. I need a beer. I need a beer, right? I need a beer. Oh, look at all this beer. Will I run out? Ugh. Will I run out? Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I can't test that other person now. I gotta go to sleep. That was my bad. I let it... I'm stupid. I'm gonna die now. Alright. Alright. Everybody's gonna be in my house. Should I save? I'm gonna save real quick. There's no kombucha. I cannot save. It's too early to save. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? Providing hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Oh my gosh. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. God be with you, child. She looks freaking weird. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I have one person I trust. I have 2 people in my house that I have no idea. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Dude, my house sucks. I'm gonna die. Okay. Yo. Oh. What? What's that say? You've been seeing all that shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with it and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world-a-palooza, bro. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Oh, man. That's funny. I don't want parties. I'm not a party person. Go to sleep. I'm enjoying this so far. It smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. What? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Dude, somebody died. Somebody died. Okay, let's do this real quick. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Red eyes. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this light take over your body. Call... oh, really? Put that down. I don't want to hear that. Now I'm gonna die. Our Father who art in heaven? Who died? So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Oh my god, look at this face. I let a freaking demon in here. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that's also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? There's a cross right there. What are you talking about? Why do you test me, Father? Hello? I hope that's not a person. Okay, nobody's in here. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened and never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Fuck. Okay. Where's this other person? Am I gonna walk in on them in the bathroom? No? Okay. In the storage? Wasn't there one more person? Oh. What the hell? I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Pull out the gun. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I'm just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put the dirt under my fingernails deliberately? Who would even do that? No, shoot her. Oh no! I should have freaking, okay, let's do, wait. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even okay, this person, why did I let them in? So, do I fit the description? Pull out the gun. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my own job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I'm just gonna leave her there. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do with... What happened to that one guy, though? No, I'm not gonna say nothing? Do I go to sleep now? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Do I have to remember that too? Oh, okay, let me try and call somebody on the phone maybe. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Let's make some phone calls. Let's see if it saves the phone numbers. Oh, okay, look. Okay, 731023. Let's see what happens. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that again. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. I killed them, probably the visitors. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it was only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I did think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Let's call FEMA and see what that phone call is going to be like. Hello, this is FEMA Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or a false result. Okay, are you just gonna... For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Thank you for everything. Okay, there's no reason for me to do that. Let's go to sleep. I've wasted 2 freaking whatever these are. Okay. Come on, we got this. I wish I could ask people to show me their teeth and nails, like, at the door. Howdy. The music's weird. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. He tried to break into my house. He tried to eat me. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. Did I read that right? I don't know. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come on in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. No, we're supposed to trust them. No, get rid of him. My judgment is terrible. So, we meet again? What? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? The end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I hope I'm saying that right, and I don't know what that guy is all about. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Good afternoon. Oh, I got an extra little thingy. Fuck yes. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh God. Look at that one. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. What? Fine, I'll listen to you. Okay. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I wish I could skip. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Let's go test some people out. I'm not gonna make a mistake this time. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, that person's gone. Okay. Nobody would be in the bathroom, right? That would be weird. Okay, let's see. Let's go in here. That lady is still there. Okay. No one's in here. What? Where is everybody? What happened? Okay. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No. Were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably will enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout, but I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Gosh, I don't think either one of them are want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I enclosed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes, imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. Oh, she gave me a phone number? And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Want a reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyways. Should we do her eyes? I think eyes would be pretty easy, right? Let's try eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. She's not... That's normal. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Leave her alone. I don't think she's a visitor. I could do another test on somebody, right? It's just, I mean, we got them. Might as well use them. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so let's look at your eyes. Well, go on then. Go on. They look fine. Something amiss? It'll all be a mark of these bitter years. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Don't think they're a visitor. I'm just gonna open this real quick, just to make sure no one's in my bed. Okay. Now I'm gonna check his eyes. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Hey, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Work habits, can't shake them, so I kind of got insomnia now. Ever since they took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying really quiet, can't shake it. Okay, I was a little sussed out by this person. I don't know, man. I really don't know. His eyes are straight up red. But people's eyes get red. That happens sometimes. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel better. Or safer, sorry. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safer, if it's safe for them to continue living in that area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Wait. Do I need to... Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, I thought she went behind him, was gonna stab him or something. Have a good night. I didn't get to choose? I would have chose the black guy. He's sus. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. What the fuck? What kind of fucking... What is this? I'm gonna let him come in. I don't think a visitor would do that, right? He nods and steps inside. I'm letting everybody in. I'm letting everybody into my house. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did they? Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I don't know how we're gonna. Oh no! Wait. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He has a head! He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impeding death. Let's go see if their house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dang. Okay. Can I call? Like, this late? No, I can't. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh, fuck. It's the pale, creepy stranger. He's outside the house. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Oh, fuck, I clicked. Heh. It said to let the cat in, and there's a cat in her hands. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Why do I want to let her in? Why do I want to let this person in? I'm gonna die. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. What? What are you talking about? Crusty old believer? But that person is a human. No, you should leave. See the furball? Make bad choice. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh, I wanted the cat. He said to let the cat in, right? Now I'm really gonna die. He said let the cat in. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits? What? FEMA reports that the visitor has no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Look, let's die. We're gonna die. Okay, you guys are still here. No one's in this room. Is everybody in the kitchen or something? Oh man. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Okay, she's not a human. Come on. I mean, she's not a visitor. She is a oh gosh. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? What the fuck? I can't understand you. I need to test you. Let me look at your armpits. You got hair. What the fuck is wrong with this person? I have no idea. Okay, so that guy, the black guy, let me test you again. I need to check you. Okay, I checked. He had red ass eyes. So now I'm gonna look at his hands. Is that dirt? They're just normal hands, man. I know my nails ain't exactly clean. I'm always picking at the wheel in traffic. If I didn't, the road rage will drive all my customers off. Ha ha ha. I got one more. I'm gonna use it. Armpits. He's got hair. Okay. Except when I drive for too long, it makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. I'm happy I did that last check. You're good, bro. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Let's go do that. Our neighbor's not gonna answer, obviously. But, I mean, there's no harm in trying. Yeah, okay. Alright. 682-208. Call. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Throw it so enchants there meet only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. What? It's not. Okay. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe— oh shit. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. Now that all that's left of them is this house? I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Okay. Alright. Let's go. I think the people in my house are good. Well, actually, I don't know about the guy in the closet. I don't know about that guy. This guy. I don't know about him. He doesn't even speak English. Or maybe he does. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Wait, what about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Alright. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, not the child! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Not the child! Oh, fuck, I forgot. Okay, sorry. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I'm gonna say, I don't know how to feel about him. Why? Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I hope I got that. Okay, so that guy... Oh, I keep walking away. That guy had armpit hair, right? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, whoa! We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on, and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in! Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. I'm gonna say, you sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. I've got a full house in here. Okay. Alright. Smells like someone died tonight. What does that mean? That means someone killed somebody? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. What? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so it's just, okay, it's literally 1 + 1 = 3, it said. Yikes. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Codes 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What? Who died? These two are chilling. Those two are just their buddies. What the fuck? This guy died? This one died? What? Does that mean they got killed? Alright, let's check you, buddy. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Huh? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just... I was just thinking is all. What? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to neither. Should we take a photo of him? Alright. Alright. Snap a pic if you gotta. He's good. He's crystal. I don't really think he's a, I mean, he looks weird. Haven't had a lot of photos taken. Truth be told, just never really got around to it. Let's try you. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I want to test you. Let's try a photo with you. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. Huh? You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. I'm gonna hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. That means they'll take him away, right? Did I not hear that right? You guys doing good? Why didn't you stay in here? Oh. Definitely it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground, made the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them, took what they coveted as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, a lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. Are those beasts? Are they beasts? They're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. May they choke on it. Amen. Okay. I think these guys are good. I'm gonna test you every time. I need to test you. Let's look at your eyes. He's good. This guy is good. Leave alone. Alright. Alright. Well, that guy, I'm gonna die now. Somebody's in here is a freaking... Somebody died. So somebody has... I don't fucking know. Let's see how what's gonna happen. This is the beginning of the end. Look. Looks like no one else is coming tonight? What? Yeah, I guess because there's a fire? Look. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, man. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drill still drifting from the barrel. Gosh, no. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh, man. Oh, you hear him coughing? Okay, let's, I guess, just go to sleep. Okay, I guess we're gonna die. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or aren't sure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. No! Black guy died. Who killed him? I don't have anybody else in my house, right? Black guy died. I need to check myself. What? Eyes. Okay. My eyes look fine. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. That's cool that you can check yourself. Should I check this person? No, I think they're fine. I'm gonna check. I gave this guy a FEMA notice, right? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I don't know what that means, though. I'm stupid. Okay, let's look at your armpits. Let's look at your hands. Let's look at your teeth. Alright. They look pretty nice, right? Haven't had much chance to brush them past few weeks. Lucky me. I am so sus of this motherfucker. So sus. Did I look at his eyes? No. His eyes are fine. His pupils are fucking weird, though. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. I give up. I haven't had one beer. I'm not gonna drink with people in my house. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. What? It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Go look at this window real quick. Oh no, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Oh God. Aw, there, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter. Oh my God. Shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left of it if it means your darling, if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So, what do you say? Will you help us? Get in here. Okay, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all, right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm about to... Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. What the fuck? I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What? What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Very well, I'll leave, but I must warn you, for the love of all that's holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. Why did you crawl? The fact that you clawed out your own eyes is crazy to me, so. Hey, Kafka. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught up out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in! I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Look at the kombucha. Let's see. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever loud. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What the fuck was that? Okay. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. wasn't human. Who died? You died? Who died? I am so sus of this dude right now. You? I'm gonna test you. Hold on. No, let me go talk to those people. I should have read all that and I didn't. So you turned away those in need? A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abominations. The Lord shows mercy only to those who believe, and if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. You're despicable. You better leave now before I send you to hell too. I never planned to stay, mind you. I felt it in my bones the moment I stepped inside. There's no God in this house. Perhaps he speaks to me even now, telling me to leave. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Yeah, he needs to leave. He needs to get out of here. Weird. You're weird. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys they're dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I'm gonna go talk to that couple real quick. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I want to! I want to look at her! Look at your armpits. Oh, no. I'll be the only one showing you those, Buster. Women are supposed to shave. Why would I? My job is to keep her safe in a world full of monsters. I don't necessarily think, but I have bad judgment. Anyways. I need to keep people in this house. You? Man, I gave him a thing. Why didn't he leave? I gave him a thing. How did you survive? Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. Alright, dude. Let me look at you. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames, so I can't do his armpits, right? His hands are probably already disgusting. Maybe I should look at his, take a photo of him, right? Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. It's fine, right? How'd it turn out? I think he's okay. I think it's okay. I think he's okay. What does this do again? No, I don't want that. Maybe I should test you again, just to make sure. No! Let me go test myself. Let me go test myself. Look, okay. Okay. Let me go test myself, right? I tested my eyes last time. I mean, I need to check myself. Maybe my, armpits? I got hair on my armpits. What's this though around it? Fuck, what the hell is that? Yeah, looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. That was insane. Alright. I don't know how. Oh god. I'm dead. I died. Run. No, not that way. Oh my god. What am I doing? What was that? What the fuck is this? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. What the fuck is wrong with my doors? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Ooh, can I call them? Maybe they have the same phone number. Not right now. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2! I'm gonna be alone! Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No! No! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. So you're alone? Might be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Yes! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Yeah, I'm not good at my job. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply holding her across from the threshold. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. What? I don't know what to do. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. That was stupid of me. But I'm a stupid person. Get the fuck out of here. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people? No clue if they're coming back? They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Do you think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of here, wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first, I figured it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. I feels like I'm going nuts. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there. Come in. Woo! Hooey! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Okay? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Time to go to sleep. Hope nobody kills me. No one's left. Is this because of my dream? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple studies are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these news reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I need to get them out of here. This is an infected resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. I'm a neighbor. Probably. It's close to the hermit's place. What? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Nobody died? Oh, the cultists. I need to get them out of here. my god. All I have are the cultists? No, I have these people, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to get rid of those. Oh, then I'll be alone. What the fuck? He looked like a dead guy. A fat haul. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with the coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or something I care about. Or someone I care about. Tell me, you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you loved. Maybe it's about time we stopped treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Dude, that guy looks dead. Why does he look dead like that? I gotta keep these people in my house. I gotta keep them in my house. I don't have anyone else in my house. Oh, shit. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need our rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's it. Something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. So much reading. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. As long as you don't come to me, then try and kill me, then we're good. Let me look at your eyes. Ugh. You look like you got pink eye, though. That guy looks like he got pink eye. I'm gonna check something on this guy. I think he's good, but I want to just make sure. What should I look at? I feel like your eyes would be bloodshot, right? Give me your armpits. Damn, and here I thought I was the one who didn't know how to get by in polite society. Yeah, they're irritated. They ache, but what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets, eh? I'm gonna take a photo of them. Oh man, I think your machine can really see what's going on inside. I don't fucking know, man. I am the worst player in this game. I am probably triggering so many people right now, but you know. Alright, yes, I know, I'm gonna die. Alright, let's die. I'm ready. This is it. I'm ready. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. You feel that? Change is haunting you. Huh? So am I, and now one of your ilk is deathless? All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I understand completely, but I'm going to say I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I definitely have like 5 of them in my house. Hey kid, how are your things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You should leave. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Okay. He's probably fine. He's probably fine. I wish I could, like, talk to somebody. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What? What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I'd tell you. Why do you want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folk. This whole no women in FEMA thing is horse shit. You should leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front, and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby, and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. How does it really sound so bad? Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? Okay, give me your kombucha. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all of them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. I think she's a visitor. Let's take this. Dang. Someone died. Someone in our house is a fucking... Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Somebody here is a visitor. Multiple people here are visitors. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. What? Really? Who died? Someone in here? Oh shit. Oh shit, that guy's gonna kill me. A fat haul, yeah, that's all I need. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this. I'm asking why he became a scavenger. What else was I supposed to do? I don't want to start hurting no one. So I took the quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know, their stuff's just left over. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Okay, well, let's check these guys. Let's check this lady. What do you want now? She looks crazy. You said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but, you know, whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Let me test you. Huh? Test me? Hell, but make it quick. I don't have any time for this. Maybe I should check her armpits, right? Her hands or her hands? Maybe her hands. Sure. Oh, they're clean. So, what do you think? I ain't got time for a manicure, not when our country is in danger. Leave it alone. This guy looks ridiculous. I'm gonna test them. What did I... Okay, I looked at their eyes. Maybe I should look at their hands? Oh my gosh. This person is... I did eyes, I did hands, armpits? What is that? I got a trophy that says misidentified visitor. I forgot about you. Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Tisk, honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands? And you should be using sir when addressing me. I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Now I have anxiety because I'm gonna get the really bad ending. Oh my god. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? cultists I'm gonna die. Pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me because I shot one of them, and then the visitor got one of them. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I'm accepting my fate. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then. Goodbye. Huh? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Well, his wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. I'll say only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show you my hands. Or what? Show me your hands. Clean, yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Oh my god. How come I'm still alive? How far do people get in this game? No one's left. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. Okay, to assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Oh, what? They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they means it wouldn't have. What? Can't look outside. Oh, what? This is a dream. Nobody's here. Alright, well, shit. I'm gonna die then, right? I'm alone. Oh, wait. Let me check my eyes. Beautiful. I did that before I realized, but they're still good. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Oh, yes, buddy. Oh, yes. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. You're gonna wait for the sun to come up? Like vampires? Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trap. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, or life struggles against the current. What? Oh, shit. I should cut off your arm. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful until the others came, and, well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. You should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. I should have stayed, let him in, because I'm alone. I should let that guy in. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Haha. They send me for a reason, to change something. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I'm gonna say I only have the right ones. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Running, always running, from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives never come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost. worn away, or forgotten. It's so sad. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Well, that was morbid. That game was crazy. I really enjoyed playing it though. I make all the wrong choices. I know I make all the wrong choices. I mean, you were probably just like screaming at me on the other side, like, what the fuck are you doing? But I hope you enjoyed watching me play it regardless. I am definitely gonna play this again. It was really freaking fun. Apparently there's like multiple endings. I'm going to at least try to make sure I kick out who I think is a visitor. I need to I need to be better at that. If you enjoyed my gameplay of No, I'm Not a Human, let me know in the comments. If there's any games you want me to play, also let me know about those too. It is the month of horror. It is October. I should be playing all the scary games I can. So, send me your scary games.